please stop sending the same CV to every single job application. It is not going to work. There is some terrible advice out there teaching people to use the same CV to save time. You're wasting time. The first thing you need to think about is the ATS system, right? This is tracking keywords and making sure that your words match up with the recruiter's words or the hiring manager's words. Now, if you have a CV that hasn't matched those words, doesn't even include those words, it was pointless applying in the first place. ATS systems are brutal. If you don't crack the ATS, no one's going to see the CV. Now let's run a scenario for this. Imagine you used the same words on every CV for every job. What are the chances that every single job contains the same words from the hiring manager or the recruiter? Pretty slim. Let's say a company advertised a job for a sales manager and your CV only contained business development manager. Which word do you think they're going to type into the ATS system? The filter. They're probably going to type in sales manager, regional manager, territory manager, other keywords within the sales manager domain. What if they don't type business development manager? You're eliminated because you haven't included the word that they've asked for. The same applies to industries, the same applies to skills. All of these specific keywords need to be different and tailored on your CV to every single job that you apply to. Now, my key advice would be have a master CV. You don't need to have 20, 30 different CVs. You can have one master CV, and then when you apply to a job, look at the titles, look at the industries, look at the skills, and if you can, try and match those to your CV. ATS systems are that brutal, it's even down to the spelling in some cases, even down to abbreviations. For example, BDM, Business Development Manager, right? It could be the difference between e-commerce with a hyphen or without a hyphen. There's 6 key rules that I like to tell my clients on this topic. First 3, what are those keywords? Typically, titles, skills, industry words. The other 3, what do you need to focus on? Inclusivity, repetition, and abbreviating. Now, apply those things to each CV every single time that you apply, and you have a much, much higher chance of succeeding. What is succeeding in this case? It's actually being seen by a hiring manager. Save this and send it to a friend who's looking for a job, and follow for more career advice.